Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order.
Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel as always on Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at another THREEZERO, this DLX. This is the Bumblebee Soundwave Shattered Glass version. So awesome. Very excited to get this. He has a headband. Really, I'll show you that later a little bit. But there you go. That's the nice front, the box art and everything. Looks good. Open it up. Already got a mount. And he's got another beautiful, there's Ravage right there. There's the instructions and everything, so it looks pretty good. Then you got the Decepticon symbol on the back and the sides. So very nice. Same thing over here. THREEZERO up top. It says Bumblebee, Soundwave, Ravage, Shattered Glass. So this is awesome. Always love. I think this is a BBTS exclusive as well. So really excited to get this. So let's just get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, folks, let's take a look at what he comes with as always first. So he comes with several pairs of hands. So first ones are going to be these right here. They're kind of like a jazz hand kind of thing, open fingers. Once again, the beautiful sculpt work and these dry brushing. It makes it look weathered. Looks good. These are flexible, so you can move them around a little bit. You get a pair of those. You get another kind of a relaxed hand kind of going on. But once again, beautiful sculpt work. And the paint is spectacular. You get two trigger fingers or trigger hands. They'll hold the gun on either side. Beautiful. Once again done. And you get this pointing kind of thing, or, you know, eject. So you eject Ravage. Once again, beautiful sculpt work, great paint, and he has two closed fists on right now. All right, then you got Ravage. So he comes with this little, I don't know what this is, like a missile pod kind of thing going on. Nice gunmetal silver. Done really well. Got some sculpt work in there. You got some there. Then he's got his two little side cannons or side blasters. And they are blue and white paint. Very nice. Got some nice grungy, like dirt to them. Give them a weathered look, like a dirty look. You get two of those, and they will go on Ravage. I'll show you that in a little bit. All right, so you get a shoulder cannon. We get this thing right here. This is die cast. Got a good weight to it. Got some nice sculpt work into it. Looks good. And basically what you do is you're going to put it right in here, and you're going to put it on the side. He has two sides I'll show you. But this is his shoulder cannon. Beautifully done. Nice sculpt work. Got some blue paint in there. But got some grimy, grungy dirt. And then you got this really good. So very nice. Looks very nice. And then you got his gun. And once again, same premise. Nice sculpt work. No paint on this one, but it does got some dry brushing. So it kind of looks like it's, you know, weathered. You can see some silver spots here and there. Looks really good. That's a freaking awesome gun. It's got a little handle right here. But very nicely done. I like that. Looks good. He gets a headband. Because, you know, he's a Shattered Glass. It's a BotCon thing they did back in the day. But it does have a wire in it, so you can move it around. This one does not have a wire, just I'll put over his head. And he comes with a stand, just like they normally do. And this one just says Transformers Bumblebee THREEZERO. Would have been cool if it said Soundwave. But some sculpt work in there. Line work thing underneath there. Oh, like always, you just slide it in there. Slide it in here. Like I said, this does extend just like the other one. And this does, you can move this like that and it'll extend like that. And it'll lock in place. And you take it out just like that to move that. And then it'll stick in his booty hole and he can do a stand. So there you go. That is all he comes with, and it looks awesome. All right, folks, there is Shattered Glass Soundwave, and he looks beautiful, as always. There you go. There is the head sculpt. Looks very nice. I like that. I like the blue. Once again, just the grimy look. You got the nice green. Now, he does have a light-up feature. I do have the batteries AG13. Let me turn this off real quick. And then you'll be able to see his light-up feature, which you just press right there. And there you go. Now, it kind of looks blue on the camera, but it is green. Kind of wish more would light up like the chest. That would have been pretty sweet. But basically, you just take off the helmet, put in the little batteries. You got a battery compartment. And there you go. 2 AG13s is what they take. Turn that off. All right. Put that back on. Okay. So, once again, beautiful head sculpt. Looks very nice. And you got the nice chest. He does have Ravage in there right now. You just kind of open that up. And there's Ravage in there. I'll get him out a little bit and we'll take a look at him. I'll transform. Now, he does actually transform, so that's cool. All right. Once again, dirty shoulder pads. Look very nice, all scratched up. I like that. Nice mechanical work in here and right there. He's got some big old forearms and tiny hands. He just looks weird right there. Look at those big forearms and little tiny hands. But nicely done. Got some nice dry brushing right there, some scratching. Looks good. So the chest, and you got the waist. Looks very nice. And then you got the legs right here. Looks good. So you can look at all that sculpt work in there. Very nice. I like that. Looks good. Then you got the dirty feet and the legs. And right here, the scratching right there too. And there's the feet. They got some weathering, some worn on there. Then you got the back. Once again, tons of sculpt work right there. Looks freaking awesome. Look at all this back here. That is just sweet. Got the spinal cord right there. There you go. And then more nice blue paint. That is awesome. Looks really good. All right, I'm going to get a Ravage out and we'll take a look at him real quick. And there is Shattered Glass Ravage. Give him a little attention. Looks good. Is this in his cube mode, I guess? I can't say tape mode. They didn't have, tapes, but there you go. Love that red Decepticon symbol. It's got some nice dirt grime to it. Love the blue paint. Love the nice sculpt work throughout. You got a spine right there. Looks good. Beautifully done right there. Same on this side. And then you got him with his little tail. Like, he does transform. So you want to untab. There is a little tab right there. And it goes into a slot right on there on his arms. So you want to just move these down. Kind of flip these around. You want to flip out his tail. Like that. And then you can flip up his head. And then you flip this up right here. And then you just kind of situate him however you can. Move that back there. So that will cover that. That will cover that. And that's about it. So let me clean him up a little bit and put on his weapons, and I'll be right back. That's how you transform him. Just basically flip over his legs, just about. All right, there is Ravage all cleaned up and everything. And man, he just looks evil. He don't even look like he'd be Shattered Glass. He just looks like an evil dog. There he is with his little blasters. Look really good. And you got that little missile launcher, whatever you want to call it, up there. It is peg in. Man, look at the sculpt work and detail of this guy. Look inside right there. Wow. That is freaking awesome. The paint is spectacular, just like always. I just love the dirty grime to it. Look at that head sculpt. Beautiful yellow eyes. Open his mouth up. Nice blue and white. Look at all that. That is just freaking awesome. All right. As far as articulation, take these off real quick. We'll take that off. It just plugs in right on top of him. I think it does. There we go. Golly, that's a tight fit. All right. So articulation, the head goes up and down, and then it also has a up and down at the neck area. No side to side. That really sucks. I wish it really had a side to side. That would give more, you know, facial expression, some more, some of that. But beautiful head sculpt. Looks good. You can open the mouth and close it, so that's good. He just looks like he's been through some more. Then you got this right here. So they go out a little bit, not much. Kind of wish they went out a little bit, all the way around. You do have a bend right here and straight right there. So just a little bend right there. Nicely done. Now the feet go up and down, and that's it. No swivel or anything like that, or no rocker. All right. Same for this, all the way around. It does have kind of like an ab crunch just because of transformation. It's got that little thing right there going on. Once again, only go out a little bit. He's getting away. You do have a bend right here at the knee for his knee, and also a bend up and down for the feet. Once again, no rotation. The tail does move up and down, and this part back here can move up a little bit. So if you want to go up a little bit more with the tail, you can, but mainly covers that back area up. But nicely sculpted. Articulation's kind of lacking. I really wish it had some more articulation, especially with the head. I wish it went side to side. But there you go. That is articulation and sculpt work of the Shattered Glass Ravage. Real quick, I'm going to show you with his weapons, and he has a headband on. You just place it over his head. Looks good. And then, like I said, he has his gun. Just switch out the hand. It's on a ball joint or a ball peg. You just pull it off and it'll come off easy. Now, for the shoulder cannon, you can have it on either side. Oh, sorry. No, just one side. This side is filled in. So right here. So basically you just put it together like I showed you. Place it in here. And it can go pretty good movement side to side like that. And if you don't want it on there like that, you can tuck it away. Well, not tuck it away, but leave it back there. Or you can have it turn down like that if you don't want it. Like that. So you have, you know, a couple options, but I like it like that. Like I said, I like that it can go side to side so you can get out of the way so his head won't hit it. And there's the headband. Like I said, that does have a wire in these two little pieces. So you can pose it and like he's riding in the wind. That's pretty cool. So there you go. That is how you put his weapons on and his headband on. And real quick, here's how you utilize the stand. You take this little piece off back here, like that. And just like the other ones, you just stick that in there. And you can have him, like I said, it's not very, like he'll start leaning over forward like that. So you're going to have to start positioning him anyway. But yeah, that's how you usually stand if you want to do it. All right, so let's go over articulation. This is where it kind of runs into some issues, especially around this area. I'm going to show you why. But with the head sculpt, once again, looks beautiful. Got the nice green eyes. So you have, like I said, with Nemesis Prime, like I just did, you have that right there. You got a nice, beautiful sculpt work throughout there, throughout the neck area. But yeah, that does move like in a circle, probably like on a ball peg or something. And then the head also is on probably a ball peg, something like that. So you can get tons of movement right there, you know, side to side. Won't go all the way. Well, yeah, it will. We'll go all the way. You have to lift it up a little bit. If you leave it down, it's going to start running into stuff. So you got to lift it up a little bit to start turning. So that's a little. So you can look down quite a bit, look up quite a bit, and you can get your little attitude as well. Tons of attitude. So yeah, if you're turning the head, you got to lift it up a little bit. Just make sure because you're going to start scratching some stuff and scraping. A lot of scraping on this one. All right, chest looks good. Okay, shoulder pads. You got the 80 woman working shoulder pads. It looks beautiful. Tons of sculpt work right there. If I didn't show you all that already. Nice white paint. You got the dirty, grungy look right there. Now, these do lift up. So that's nice. You can get them out of the way so you can get up to there. And then they got, just like the other ones, they got a little movement right up here, too. So you can get all the way up to there. Very nice. All right, you do have a butterfly too, and I love how it's got that sculpt work in there. That is nice. I like that. Tons of sculpt work right there. So that's cool. So you got a nice little butterfly. You can go all the way around like that. See, you start scraping some stuff. Ugh. So you do have a bicep swivel. You may have to lift this up a little bit, but you do have a bicep swivel, and you got more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend, which looks good. I like that. Tons of sculpt work under there. Looks really good. All right, and just like most of the hands on THREEZERO, they're on a ball peg, so you can swivel, move it around a little bit. You can just switch them out. Easy peasy. So there you go. Some nice blue paint in there. Same for the other arm. Same like that. Okay, now here's where I have issues with. So to do the waist swivel and then do the Van Damme, all that stuff, you have to move this down right here. So you can start, doing stuff. And you got to move these out. Be careful. These have already popped off on me. So I have to be really careful. But you have to lift this up right here. And then lift this up right here. And you do get a waist swivel. Not all the way around, but about right there. I think enough is, for now you do got the I'm a little teapot. Now this part right here is soft plastic, so it will bend. It is flexible, so you won't break or, snap that off. So I like that. I like what they did with that. All right, I'm gonna move this down. Like I said, you do got the I'm a little teapot a little bit. Now you do have a ab crunch, and I love how it does the spine. So you can start seeing more of the spine, and that is pretty cool. Let me see if I can. So, yeah. So see, so you got a pretty good ab crunch right there, but I love how it just shows some more sculpt work in there with the spine. That is nice. I like that. I like how they do that with that. Okay. But like I said, you have to move all this stuff. Just be careful. These are, tend to pop off on me. So, like I said, you have to move these down to start. And then you start scratching some stuff up. Then you have to move these out of the way as well. And they're on little small ball joints, so they may pop off too as well. So yeah, start moving these out of the way too. They can go under there. And see if I can try to get it. He can go out to there, which is probably the full Van Damme. Like I say, you have to move everything out of the way so you won't hit anything. Then you can kick up as well. So a nice kick up about to there. Can go a little further, but you can drop down the leg just like on the other ones. And it will kick up a little further. It ain't doing it for me, but you can drop the leg down just like you can with the other ones. So you can kick up there and then all the way back. I think you can. Golly. So, all right, I was able to drop it down a little bit, but he can kick back. I'm tired of messing with it. It's just, it's not a good area to start doing stuff because stuff starts as hitting and you don't want to pop anything off. Okay, thigh swivel, a little bit, not a huge one. He does have a nice knee bend, which I like how this drops down with it. When you do the knee, that is pretty cool. Double knee, tons of sculpt work and everything in there. I like that. The knee is perfect. I like that. I like how it drops down. All right, the foot. Once again, you can drop it down. You can go toe-tail up, down, up. It does have a swivel and a little rocker as well. So there you go. Move this down, move that down. All right, so that is articulation of Shattered Glass THREEZERO Soundwave. Pain in the butt. This area I do not like at all, but there you go. Real quick, there they are together, Ravage and Soundwave, and I think it looks good. Really good. And that right there, that is just such goodness. That is awesome right there. You got Blitzwing, you got Optimus Prime, you got Bumblebee, and you got the Shattered Glass Soundwave. But all right, I had the other Soundwave too, but I already put him up. But that just looks good. Oh man, I wonder if they're going to do a Shattered Glass version of all these. I hope they do. So there you go. Awesome. And there's Cropagonics, some crappy toilet paper, some cream, some Care Bears, and Squeaks for scale. He's a big fella. All right, folks, let's talk about some THREEZERO Shattered Glass Soundwave. He's good. Probably my least favorite out of the ones I have, because THREEZERO does a great job. I can't wait to get some more stuff from them. But it's just the, just the waist area that really bothers me about him. So we'll talk about Ravage first. Ravage is pretty cool. Lacks in articulation. I wish he could move side to side with the head. It could have given him a little more attitude. And the legs, could use some more articulation as well. But nicely sculpted. Paint is just spectacular throughout the thing. It's so dirty. I feel so dirty after playing a THREEZERO, but in a great way because it's so cool. But they do leave some residue after when you're playing with them or messing around with them. But it's so good. But yeah, the sculpt work throughout this thing, man, especially around the rib cage area. Wow, that is spectacular. Paint is great too. Like it. So very nice. Just wish a little more articulation. Soundwave, really like him too. Sculpt work is beautiful. I mean, he's got a good weight to him. Oh, he does, I forgot on the foot, the toe does bend up and down. I forgot to show you that. But yeah, that's the only thing I really missed in articulation. But yeah, it's just this area right here. Be careful. Be really careful with these little things, the little blue and white things. Thank God they're on ball joints, but they pop off. The back things right here, his little butt flaps, they pop off too. Thank God they're on ball joints. But it's just you have to move all this stuff around just to get him articulated, to get him to a pose. And it just gets kind of, annoying after a while. So, and stuff is going to start scratching. You'll hear a scratch or a pop or something. You're like, oh crap, did I break something? But the material is real good. He's got some nice die casts of the legs, the feet, the knees, the elbows. He's got a great weight to him. Like I said, the sculpt work is beautiful. I love the light up eyes effect. That's pretty cool. I wish his chest would light up. That would have been really nice. I don't know if, does his chest light up? Let's check inside. No, that would have been cool if this chest would have lit up. Oh, that would have been cool because he's got a lot of nice little, some artwork in there. I don't know if you can tell in there. Sorry, my lighting is terrible in my room. But yeah, the paint, sculpt work is beautiful. I love the gun, looks good. The little shoulder cannon looks nice. Overall, he looks great. Just not really a lot of fun to mess around with and trying to pose. I got some good pictures out of him, but yeah, it was a pain in the butt sometimes, and these little side flaps. But overall, he's my least favorite, but he's still freaking awesome. I love THREEZERO. Highly recommend getting anything. I can't wait for their new line. I think it's MDLX, I think, or something like that. Anyways, they're about $70. You got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee coming, so I'm really excited for that line. So yeah, definitely love this stuff. So yeah, hit me up some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments and tell me about the review. And I guess I'll see you in the next THREEZERO Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail THREEZERO, and good night, folks. Oh, let's kick the baby. Almost forgot about that and Starscream. All right, but yeah, look at that. He looks good. Just that area just bothers me. But good job, 3-0.